3 o'clock in the morning, the phone rings. Family emergency. You have 15 minutes to find crucial documents, important passwords, and medical information. Your heart races, your hands tremble, and then you realize nothing is organized. I'm going to show you how to prevent this nightmare from becoming a reality. Life is unpredictable, but there is a way to bring order to chaos. I will share with you how to organize your life in a way that will bring peace of mind, not only to you, but to everyone you love. The lives of millions have become a pile of "I'll deal with it later." Is this sustainable? Have you ever stopped to think about how much information, tasks, and worries your mind carries every day? It's as if we have an internal hard drive constantly overloaded, trying to process thousands of files at once. Our brains weren't designed for this. Let me tell you the story of Emily. She was the person everyone admired, competent, dedicated, always willing to help. But inside, Emily was falling apart. Her brain was a jumble of passwords, appointments, unfinished projects, and postponed dreams. When the opportunity for her dream job came up, something she had waited for years, do you know what happened? Emily missed the application deadline. Not because she didn't want to, but because that information got lost in the mental chaos she lived in. The saddest part is that this isn't just Emily's story. It's your story, my story, the story of millions of people living on autopilot, accumulating mental clutter like papers in a drawer that never opens. But there is a simple solution that can completely transform your reality. The brain dump technique is like a mental cleansing. Imagine your mind is like that cluttered closet you're afraid to open. The first step is to take everything out, put it out there. Grab a piece of paper. Yes, actual paper, nothing digital for now, and start writing down absolutely everything that's taking up space in your mind. Bills to pay? Write it down. That difficult conversation you need to have? Write it down. The dream of taking a trip? Write it down. That password you always forget? Write it down too. But pay attention, it's not just about making a list. You need to organize this chaos strategically. This is where the 1-3-5 method comes in. One task that will significantly change your life. 3 important tasks that need to be resolved this week. 5 smaller tasks that can be delegated or done in free moments. Do you know what happens when you do this? Your brain relaxes. It's like you're telling it, "Don't worry, it's all recorded. You don't need to carry this anymore." And that's when the magic happens. With your mind free from the weight of pending tasks, you can finally focus your energy on what really matters. Your relationships, your personal projects, your growth. Organizing your life is more than a task. It's a legacy of peace for those you love. Now I'll share an example that deeply resonates. Liam is a young man you admire for his intelligence and ability. His father, Mr. Oliver, was a reserved man, one who kept everything to himself. When Mr. Oliver passed away suddenly, Liam found himself in a nightmare. He didn't know his father's bank account passwords. He couldn't find important documents. He didn't know about contracts, commitments, debts. Amidst the grief, he had to become a detective of his own father's life. If only he had left something organized, Liam thought through tears. This story makes us realize something crucial. Organizing our life is not just about us. It's a profound act of love for those we care about. It's saying, "I care about you enough not to leave this burden." When we organize our lives, we are building a bridge of care with the future, whatever it may be. It's like writing a love letter to those who matter, saying, "I thought of you, I prepared, I took care of everything." So, how do you start this organization? I'll give you a practical step-by-step. First, create both a digital and physical folder with your essential documents. Personal identification documents, bank documents, important contracts, insurance policies, relevant medical documents. Second, develop a secure password system. Use a reliable password manager. Keep a physical copy in a safe place. Share access with a person of utmost trust. Third, prepare a document with important instructions. Emergency contacts. relevant medical information, personal wishes and preferences, location of important documents. Fourth, review and update regularly. Set a monthly date for review. Update whenever there are significant changes. Keep a secure backup of everything. But remember, you don't have to do everything at once. Start today with a small step. As the saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. And don't be mistaken, this organization isn't about being a perfectionist. It's about creating a system that works for you and the people you love. It's about having peace of mind to live in the present, knowing the future is minimally structured. Think about it. Every minute you invest in organizing your life today is a gift you give to yourself and your loved ones tomorrow. It's transforming anxiety into tranquility, chaos into order, worry into peace of mind. True freedom is not about living as if there's no tomorrow, but being so organized that you can enjoy every moment without worries. If this content made sense to you, leave your like and tell me in the comments. What will be your first step to organize your life today? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content that will transform your reality.